Greetings, everyone. With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The teams have taken to the ice, and it's setting up to be a terrific matchup. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
Eric Staal's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. We have just started the game. It's an onside play. A shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Takes that pass. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Pass. Slid to Eric Staal. Stared him down and made the save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
And let's head down to ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The power plays for both of these teams are among their strengths. You have to maintain your discipline. Watch your stick positioning so you don't take any offensive zone.
Off his head. A whistle and a rest. Solid, clean win. Carried toward the woodwork by MacArthur. Waits from the corner. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. To the point it comes. That is a shot that went way wide.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Lets it go. Point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Gets across, looks over his options. He's got that pass at the point. He hit the crossbar. Taken over by Pominville. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Right to the point. Lots on that to Brodin. Up the wing, moving along. Slides it to the point. It's a point hammer shot. Passing one off now to Pominville. Gains the zone. He throws it there. The shot is off.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
They battle on up the wing. And he gains the zone. Propelled to Coyle. Sauced big time. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Laid on. Oh, stick save. And now it's directed to Brodin. A neutral zone carry. He's in on an onside play. Lets it go. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Moving well with it between the blue lines. And the possession taken up by Nash. Nicely received at the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
How did he shoot the puck that quick?
It's dumped in. Nice pass right up the gut. That one is pointed to him. Fires off the mark.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Stays on side to the middle. Chip to Nash. Waits with it. Nice little lead to Vatanen to the half wall. Pulls his way along. Slides it to Cole. Not on the net.
You talk about a heavy, hard shot. Unfortunately, it just missed.
Thrown in There's one that can be handled by Halak. Pass attempt to Dorsett. Trying to get something generated up the wing. Mashed in. And it's a good pickup. Looking to Chimera. Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing. Dumped in. On to Deneau. Nicely into the zone. And at an angle to Molson. Block! They score! An early one. Will it be often, though?
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 24.
Into the attacking end. That's a great save. Directing that one to Moore. And he dumps it in.
4 minutes, 22 seconds.
Skill play by Cole. Puck is thrown to Johnson. Wonderful block. Puck disappeared into the players' bench, so the clock stopped.
As the officials go collect a new puck, this one's going to get tossed up to some lucky fan. Kemper's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against. He bails them out. Pouliot's done an excellent job over the last couple of games defensively. Where he stands out the most is his ability to get into the shooting lanes and block shots.
Scooped up by Cole. Johnson's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Gets in. What'll he do? Got it at the point. With a strong wrist shot. Great save.
Cole's point streak continues, guys. He has been so good with the puck, so creative, that it seems every game he's in the middle of everything happening offensively.
A bit over 5 minutes have passed. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Wrist one. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Onside. Points it. Shoots. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And possession once again by Coyle. On the half boards to Suter. And he gets it back. Poked away. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Still no shot. What a shot. Save. Oh. Still has control up the wing. Carried to the corner by McGinn. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Minnesota's moving the puck up the wing. That's the end. Good work by Cole. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Atlanta's got a defensive zone win. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Swept on to Martinez. Corralled by Gasket. Big point-blank save there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
And angled to Suter. Shot on. Great stick save. Slid to Moore. Snapping a pass to Martinez. Carried through center ice. That is defense. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Gives it over to the point. It's deflected. Couldn't get through there. Whips a pass. That shot went badly wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Taken on by Myers. Knifes his way near the boards at center ice. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
Atlanta's got that win. Propelled to Dorsett. Puck is grabbed by Chimera. Up the wing, skating with it now. Breakaway chance. Got his stick on it. He moves that one ahead through center. Gains the blue line. Sticked away. Minnesota's setting it up as they move through center. It's dumped in. Possession taken up by Myers. Pitching this one to Dorsett. Up the wing, he still has possession and moves ahead. Shot. He scores.
Dorsett's body position was key to be able to snap this one home.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Atlanta's got that puck off the draw. Gets in. What'll he do? Laid on to Dorsett. Right into the slot. He scores. 3 in a row.
When you're in the low slot and the puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
Under 9 minutes skated here in the first. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Minnesota's in possession and moving up the wing. Chip to Moore. Oh, and it's off the mark.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Taken over again. On to Deneau. Up the wing still with possession. Chooses the corner. Sends to the point. At the point, a drive. A shot. It's blocked. Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Grabbed off by Coyle. Fires. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Point blast. Oh, what a chance. What a save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Tries to get it on net. Puck free, roadblock by Matt Molson. Slid to Suter. Has that point pass as well. Oh, he got that. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Halak's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
Nice face-off work. Atlanta's carrying it in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. He takes that point pass. Puck loose, couldn't drag it through. Minnesota's accelerating ahead through center ice. Gives it to the point. Moves it to the corner. Propelled to Gronlund. Back to the point. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Offside stops the clock. Over 9 minutes to go, first period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Thrown in. And it's nabbed by Johnson. Out of their own end, hanging on to it. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Up to the point. At the point, big shot. Great stick save. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Loose puck taken by Myers. Terrific determination by Zucker. Around through the corner. Gives it on a cross from the point. And snapped up by Myers. Cuts through. Laid on to Dorsett. He covers and holds on. Defensive zone win. Pitching it to Scandella. Chip to Prosser. Gains the zone. On to Moore. Gets that one on a cross. Atlanta's looking to head man up the wing. Mashed in. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Dumped in. Trying to go to Parisi. Gets in, looks over his options here. Roped in by Prosser. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Feeds the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. Up the wing and moving well. And he's all alone. And he missed it.
A breakdown defensively allowed that shooter in on the breakaway, but he blew it by missing the net.
Many yards gained to Cole. Nicely patted away. Passing one off now to Parisi. And along the wing, he still has it. Dogged determination there by Zach Parisi. He's got that point pass. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Got his glove on it. Freezes play.
Well, that even sounded hard the way that he shot the puck, but the goalie makes the stop on that effort.
Just a little over 6 minutes to go, first period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Face-off win here. Using the point, he's got it. Lets it go. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Scooped up by Molson. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Using the point. Slid to Ekholm. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
Takes that pass. Shoots one. Oh, off target. Terrific. Gloved.
Now that's a quick glove.
Minnesota is continuing to probe up the wing. Sailed right back in again so the defense can get to the bench. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Propelled to Boychuk. Nicely into the zone. A shot. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Yaskin. Trying the probe up the wing. Breakaway! Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise! To the point it comes. And the puck controlled by Yaskin. Smart recovery by Brodin. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Brings a shot. Just missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Takes that pass up the boards. Paddled aside. This is overwhelming. Puck controlled now by the defense. And he dumps it in. Pass attempt to Buckner. Looking to Soderberg. He's into the slot. Laid on to Parisi. Up the wing still with possession. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And at an angle to Prosser. Nice work by Pominville. He's got that pass at the point. Sends it across the blue line. Shooting just wide of the post. Hands over to Scandella. Out to the point with it now. Sends it across the blue line. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Prosser's follow-through on a slap shot helped them score from the point.
It looked to me like he had stopped this shot. He had a big chunk of it, but it worked its way into the net.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He gains the zone. Lets it go. And possession reestablished by Prosser. Minnesota setting things up in center.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes.
Lets it go. No! Gotta get it on net.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Big chance. Got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Good face-off win. Cursed by a broken stick. Right to the point. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. It's dumped in. Collected by Johnson. Directing that one to Cole. Atlanta's setting things up at center. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good clean win on the draw. That hits somebody. Looking to headman up the wing. Thrown in. Possession gained by Johnson. Puck is thrown to Molson. Puts one on. Oh, stick save. Has that pass off the boards. Chip to Eric Stahl. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
Grabbed off by Johnson. Around the 20th minute of this period. Moving it to Johnson. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. Moved along and in. Slides it to the point. Pass off the woodwork to Myers. Marched narrowly inside. Above the net. Wonderful chance. Takes that pass from the other point. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Mashed in. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Puck now possessed by Boychuk. Minnesota's up the wing settling things. Let's go Arister. Pouliot's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Through the corner. Muscled long to Martinez. Will turn back into his own end and look over his options. To Chimera. Loose puck knocked away by Martinez. First period is over. The coaches will have something to say to both shooters and goaltenders, and they head to the locker room separated by 2.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences.
Minnesota's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. Into the end of attack. Nicely received at the point. Not through. Minnesota's in control as they travel up the wing. On Begronlund. Terrific block shot. The price was high and he paid it. Fires. Save. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Enzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
Minnesota's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 22.
It's an onside play. Slid to MacArthur. Shoots one. Minnesota starting back in their own end.
Time of the goal, 27
That one is pointed to him. Hammers one. That hit somebody. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Snapping a pass to Ekholm. Moving it on up the wing. And angled to Martinez. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Pominville's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Clean win on the draw. Pitching this one to Chimera. Up the wing, making some headway.
8 seconds.
Dumped in. Halak's able to handle this one. Vatanen's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Atlanta's looking to head man up the wing. Got it at the point. Shoots one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Minnesota's moving the puck in the defensive zone. Long lead pass to Johnson. Scorches one. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Big face-off win. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Right in front. That's a marvelous save. Shoots one. Blocked. And he dumps it in. Atlanta's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Big drive. He had an outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Nice face-off work. To Chimera. Skates up the center zone wing. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Martinez. Atlanta's moving well through the neutral zone. Fires! Missed the net!
Well, he doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Thrown in. And the puck taken hold of by Myers. In their own end, making headway. Gets across, looks over his options. A shot. Great glove save, but it's loose. Over 3 minutes completed in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Minnesota survived it. Back even.
Sometimes when you don't score, you've got to change everything, change your scheme, change your personnel. I don't think they have to change anything, guys. That power play was about perfect. They just couldn't find a way to score.
A terrific scoring chance denied.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screen shot.
Mashed in. Trying to go to Deneau. Gains the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Can't get a shot on. Back and forth they go between the points. That puck's loose, defended away by Coyle. Gaining space, maybe time. Points it. Propelled to Myers. Fires it to the point to Vatanen. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Minnesota's lugging it up the wing. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. The puck taken hold of by Dorsey. Looking for options up the wing. Dumped in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Passing one off now to Coyle. Now it's directed to Prosser. Pass attempt to Pominville. He's in on an onside play. Gives it over to the point. Went to the backhand. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Vatanen's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Moving it now up the wing. Laid on to Dorsett. Scandella's wonderful block. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Pominville's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Atlanta's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Defensive zone win. Looking to Brodin. Minnesota's in their own end and in possession. And he dumps it in. And the puck gathered in by Johnson. Directing that one to Soderberg. Oh, broke it up. Minnesota's setting things up in the defensive zone. It's dumped in. Skilled play by Johnson. Nicely into the zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And at an angle, Devotny. Fires, save.
After being under attack the last sequence, they needed a whistle.
Just a bit under 6 minutes have elapsed here in the second. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. And possession snapped up by Boychuk. Into the attacking end. No! How to get it on net from there.
Boy, this puck had a lot of steam on it, but unfortunately he turned his hands over, and that's what caused the puck to miss the net badly.
Ah, that's a good pad save. Lets it go. Puck gathered in by Boychuk. Solid work there by Ryan Suter. Chip to Boychuk. The dump in clears the defense. And possession seized by Johnson. Puck is thrown to McGinn. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires a shot. Took that right away. Moving it to Vitale. Terrific determination by Johnson. Minnesota's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
This is when coaches get really frustrated. The players are on.
Big point-blank save there.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Just a backhand. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Great pressure. Hangs onto it. Out to the point to Martinez. Outstanding save with a glove. Covered up just to slow things down. Good job on the draw. On Begronlund. Up the wing, moving along. Let's go a wrist shot. Wonderful save. A whistle and a rest.
Halak's able to make what turns out to be a relatively routine butterfly stop. The goalie's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
Sends to the point. Oh, what a great block. Thrown in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Snapping a pass to Niederreiter. Onside. He takes that point pass. Glides across. Fires. That shot hit a man. Gathered up again by Martinez. Beat him on that one. Lets the shot go. Off the goal post. Fires. Great stick save. Quick work on the faceoff. Gives it to the point. Broken stick, couldn't take it. Makes that play deep. Atlanta's in possession as they travel up the wing. Back to the point. Off a body. Still has control up the wing. Up to the point. Cranks a shot. Oh, deflected away. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Waffle boarded. Puck collected. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Slid to Yaskin. Wonderful save with a pad. He scores!
He found himself right in front of the goaltender. 2 quality chances, and he was rewarded on the second one.
Kemper's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Atlanta's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Neutralized face-off win. Pushing it on up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And they've got it again. Propelled to Parisi. He's all alone. Feeds the point. Big drive. Elevator to Coyle. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. Snaps it to Brodin. Big shot. Oh, and a save. They battle on up the wing. He's got that point pass. Save. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good face-off win. Point blast. Smart recovery by Zucker. Mashed in. Now the puck rounded up by Myers. Play to be made now by Dorsett. In the defensive zone, hanging on to it. Dumped in. Loose puck captured by Dorsett. Gains the blue line. Using the point. He's got it. Drilled. Blocked. Angled to Ekholm. Good defensive work there. In the defensive zone, pressing on. Corralled by Martinez. Atlanta's in control of the puck up the wing. Shoots one. Oh, and he robbed him. Score! That's 2 unanswered goals.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't as this goes by him on the low stick side.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Gets in. What'll he do? Using the point. With a drive. Possession taken by Ryan Suter. Lots on that to Martinez. Tries to clear. Loose puck cleared. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 8 minutes to go here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Clean win on the draw. Laid on to Moore. Gains the zone. With a shot. Terrific save. Puck loose. Strong defensive play. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Pitching this one to Vitale. Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. And he dumps it in. And the loose puck regathered by Johnson. Shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Possession established on the pickup by Ryan Suter. Good quick stick. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Johnson. Swept on to Cole. Good save there. Held there for a face-off coming up next. They win it. Receives that pass from the other side. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. Turn the wrist shot. Minnesota's in their own end and controlling the play. Taken on by Eric Stahl. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Pitching it to McGinn. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, seemed like a great opportunity.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
Around through the corner right now. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Tries to get it on net. Minnesota's carrying on up the wing. He's into the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2.
I got to tell you, Doc, any chance I had to go to the backhand, I did.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Minnesota's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. To Martinez.
Martinez, a popular guy when he's on the ice. His teammates want the puck. He's passing it beautifully. He's got 2 assists.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Trying to go to Yaskin. Takes that pass. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Atlanta's controlling play now through neutral ice. Fires! Great save, point blank.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Chip to Parisi. Airborne to Boychuk. Great save.
Halak's been a key component to his team stretching out the lead. He's been excellent in goal, and he's been tested.
A tad over 5 minutes remaining. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Solid, clean win. Atlanta's in control of the puck in their own end. Nicely into the zone. In all alone. Sticked away. Boychuk's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. To the point it comes. Shoots one. Didn't get through. Up the wing skating with it now. Hammers one. Gathered up again by Spurgeon. Passing one off now to Pominville. Gathered up by Spurgeon. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. Not through. Scooped up by Ryan Suter. Gains the zone and looks over his options. On to Nash. He's alone. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Now it's directed to Spurgeon. Pass attempt to Coyle. A shot. And angled to Spurgeon. Collected by Matt Molson. Atlanta's in possession in neutral ice. Breakaway! Slid to Spurgeon. Propelled to Zucker. It's dumped in. Cotton quickly back. He got his glove on that one. And he shoots. Deno's in his own end, headed towards center. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. He's alone. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
Kemper's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Just under 3 minutes still showing on the clock this period. There have been a lot of goals scored, and 62% of them to the leading team, 5-3. And in their own end, still with it. He gains the zone. He's in! What a save! He covers and holds on.
I'm not sure where everybody went defensively, but that's a 3-on-1 against. They kicked that play away.
They win the draw. A hammer shot from the point. Skill play by McGinn. Outstanding point-blank save.
Wow, with this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
And he missed the net.
Good thing that didn't hit the net. That thing was moving quick.
Elevates a pass to McGinn. Moving on through the neutral zone. Thrown in. Atlanta setting things up at center. Lets it go. Oh, that was close. Picked up in the attacking zone. A shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save. Nice face-off work. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Moved along and in. Fires. Got his pad on a changing shot. Atlanta's in their own end and controlling play now. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Minnesota's carrying it on through center ice. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
1 minute left in the second period.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Into the end of attack. Oh, here's a wrister. Got his stick on it. Brodin's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Picks it up in his own end. Looking to MacArthur. Possession reestablished by Zach Parise. Right to the point. Takes that pass off the boards. Possession now on the pickup by Boychuk. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. It's an onside play. Slides it to the point. Got a piece of it with the glove. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Do you know someone in your community who goes the extra mile to help out? Nominations for our Team Player Awards are available in the concourse in the lower seating level.
His team hasn't been perfect. He was solid, especially on this one. This game is still close because of him. Intermission is next. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Minnesota's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Gets across, looks over his options. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Paddled aside. Loose puck due to the play by Eric Stahl. Corralled by Spurgeon. Good place to shoot from. Corralled by MacArthur. Pressing on with it up the wing. Not tested much. Good pad save. Freezes play. Quick work on the faceoff. A shot that went way off the mark.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit it.
Up the wing still with possession. Laid on to Pominville. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Wrist shot. Just wide. Directing that one to MacArthur. Chip to Molson. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Terrific point-blank save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Good clean win. Hatchets one. Terrific determination by Parisi. Shoots. Just above the crossbar.
He had the goalie moving one way and tipped it just wide.
Atlanta's in possession and moving up the wing. Devotny. Dogged determination there by Pominville. Around through the corner. Many yards gained to Brodin. Atlanta's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Goalie out of the net, puck on his stick. Boychuk's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Minnesota's lugging it through the center ice area. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Over the net. Oh, it was close. Terrific shot. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now.
Back-to-back chances in the low slot, and he scored on the second one.
This goalie's known for having a lot of try in his game. He never gives up on the play, just not enough to make the save in this case.
Minnesota's deficit is only 1 because of that last goal. Let's see if they can tie it up here in the third. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Mashed in. Minnesota's lugged it back into their own end. Wonderful wrist shot. Great stick save.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 35 seconds.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated so far. The lead they enjoyed has recently been cut in half. Who will get the next one? Defensive zone win. Dumped in. Grabbed off by Johnson. Scooped up by Prosser. Chooses the corner for this. Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown. Good job on the draw. Cole's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. And the puck controlled by Johnson. Gains the zone. Looking from the corner. Fires a shot. Outstanding glove save. Face-off win here. Nicely received at the point. Not through. And he dumps it in. Picked up by Cole. Puck is thrown to Nash. Moving it to Johnson. Trying the probe up the wing. Fires. Oh, and that shot is way off. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Over 4 minutes have gone by. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Clean win on the draw. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. It's dumped in. And it's a good pickup. Hanging on to it up the wing. He's in on an onside play. That one is pointed to him. On to Ekholm. No!
He had a
big point-blank save there. Minnesota's up the wing, controlling play now. Muscled long. Great opportunity denied. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Loose puck, solid defensive play there. Has it picked up. Possession once again by Ryan Suter. That shot came from nowhere.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Looking for options. Sends it across the blue line. Save! Looking for room. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And here again is Ray.
Minnesota's going to rue these missed chances. They've had so many from good spots on the ice. They've missed the net so many times. They've done nothing but hurt themselves.
Yeah, my Ray, it's sort of hard to watch those, isn't it? So many close calls, and this game would be different. Good face-off win. Nice tip of the pass. A shot deflected off the blocker. The puck is scooped up by Myers. To Deneau. Hammers his way up the wing at neutral ice. With a blast! Oh, stick save. Snapping a pass to Boychuk. Carried right through the 50-yard line. Thrown in. Grabbed by Myers. Pitching this one to Pouliot. Mashed in. And it's nabbed by Boychuk. Pitching it to Chimera. Minnesota's got possession in neutral ice. Spirited back along, and they can get the forwards off anyway. Nicely into the zone. Lets it go. He could start some danger here. That hits somebody. Slid. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
New D on this dump in. Myers is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Shot. Great point-blank save. Atlanta's continuing on at center. Able to attack now. Got it at the point. Lets it fly. Left wing pass to Parisi. Into the attacking end. Propelled. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. Points it. Lets it go. Off the crossbar. Puck covered. Whistle blown. Solid, clean win. Minnesota's carrying it up the wing. Dumped in. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. A whistle and a rest. A little under 8 minutes played here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Laid on to Yaskin. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Out of their own end, making progress here. Gets in. What'll he do? Back on his stick. Didn't get through. And he dumps it in. Possession taken over by Johnson. To Smith-Pelly. And he's still got that puck up the wing. Holds in the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Minnesota's carrying it in their own zone. McGinn's got it in his own end, headed towards center. It's dumped in. Picks it up back there. Hoping to shift to offense here, motoring ahead. Onside. Fires. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Thrown in. Puck corralled by Martinez. Sticked away. Napped by Spurgeon. Smart recovery by Dorsett. Gives it over to the point. With a blast. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
Boy, that puck was really humming off the stick. Unfortunately, it missed the net badly.
Great pressure. Still no shot. Minnesota's in possession as they travel up the wing. Loose puck. It went off one of the guys there. Pass cut.
This is an easy game to comment on because it's been nothing but goals, goals, goals. There's not been many saves to talk about. The
terrific shot, but a save. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. And the puck gathered in by Martinez. Blocked away. Scooped up by Myers. Atlanta's up the wing, settling things. Got that pass off the boards. Snapped it off. Minnesota's accelerating on in neutral ice. Lets the shot fly. Magnificent glove save.
Kemper's looking around wondering where everybody else is, but he had to make a save on an odd man rush.
Just over 9 minutes still to play in this period. High-scoring game. The lead could change at any minute, but right now, it's a narrow one-goal game at 5-4. Good clean win on the draw. Off a body. Molson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
What a great opportunity to be on a power play after being down in this game.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Minnesota's got possession in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. Took that wrist shot. Save. Big face-off win. A shot. Roped in by Pominville. Ranks one. Scooped up by Coyle. This is overwhelming. Nice little lead to Pominville. Got a piece of that one. In the corner. Hangs onto it. Hammers one. The glove like lightning. Over 8 minutes still left in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Nice face-off work. And that one sent back out to center. Chip to Gronlund. On to Suter. Slid to Niederreiter. Shoots one. Outstanding save off a chance.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner. Attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
Defensive zone win. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Trying to go to Soderberg. Nice work by Brodin. Minnesota's moving it up the wing. Lets a shot go. The shot is off. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Propelled to Boychuk. Looks for room. To the point. And on to Parise. Oh, and he missed the net. Hands over to Brodin. Sends it back the other way. Snaps it to Brodin. He missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Waits with it. Pitch to Brodin. Big save there. Minnesota's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Well, they had a couple of really good chances there, but weren't able to cash in. And so now that the power play is over, they find themselves trailing by one yet again.
Still no shot. On the half boards to Parise. Point to point. No room for a pass. Oh, and a save.
That's one way to stop the momentum. Cover the puck and get a whistle.
Now to the 283. We'd like to thank you for all of your support.
Beat him on that one. Fires. Not through. Fires. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, man, he looked skyward after that shot. What a rocket he let go. He just missed the net.
Great take. Dangerous area. Score! Oh, a thrilling return. We're tied, and still some time.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
A little over 6 minutes to be played. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. Passing one off now to Deneau. Played on to Molson. Chip to McGinn. Heads on to the corner. Outstanding point-blank save. Another save. Vitale's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Mashed in. Now it's directed to Myers. Pass attempt to Molson. Moving it now up the wing. Sends to the point. Cranks one. No luck.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Dumped in. And they've got it again. Pushing it on up the wing. Gets in. What'll he do? Puts one on. A shot. That shot came from just 6 inches. To Prosser. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Puglia. And he dumps it in. And the puck is seized by Johnson. Cole's in his own end, headed toward center. Back on his stick. Big chance here. Gathered up again by Ryan Suter. Flings it. Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
They won it. Now what can they do? Takes that pass from the other point man. Drilled. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Out to the point to Cole. Big save. Tries to clear. Pushing it on through center. It's dumped in. Taken over by Zucker. In the slot. Score! 4 unanswered goals.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Halak's been beat here. He thinks he's in decent position, but this puck just barely skims by him into the net.
Minnesota's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gains the zone. On to Spurgeon. He takes that point pass. Shooting. Just missed the net. Great score. A huge goal, and his team is up by 2.
Zucker's skating got him to the front of the net and was able to put in that second chance opportunity.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
A little under 4 minutes remaining. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they've won the faceoff. Gets in, looks over his options here. Lets it go. Slid to Cole. Atlanta's in control as they travel up the wing. In all alone. Skilled play by Ryan Suter. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Gives it to the point. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Atlanta's deficit is now only 1, and there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. And the face-off's won. Propelled to Smith-Pelly. Breakaway. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A big win win. Let's see what happens. Atlanta's carrying on up the wing. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Shot. Oh, deflected away. Good, solid poke check there. Moore's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And he pitches it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Led on to McGinn. Good place to shoot from. He wheels behind. Laid on. A lightning-like glove save. And they've won that draw. Fires. Possession seized by Brodin. Looking to Vitale. Lets it go. Ooh, stick save. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Up the wing and moving well. Gains the zone and looks over his options. A shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Hammered. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Kemper's save is a good one, but defensively they cannot give up another on-man rush.
Coyle's won that one. Good for him. He's had a bad night. Chip to Parisi. Possession still as he moves up the wing. Long lead pass to Pominville. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. An enormous defensive face-off win. Atlanta's waiting back in their own end. Solid work there by Myers. Nicely into the zone. The breakaway. Score! And the game is even.
Oh, Edzo, sometimes you just get so lucky. He's not shooting the puck there. The goaltender's fooled as the puck doesn't come with any velocity at all.
Vatanen's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. He gains the zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. On to McGinn. Lets it go. Score!
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go, and beat the goaltender clean.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side, make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
Atlanta's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Soderberg's just like his team, winning everything.
Atlanta goal scored by number 88.
Slid to Pouliot.
By number 34.
Shoots it on.
And by number 57.
Great save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Slides it to Myers. What a shot. He's outstanding. astounding save made off a terrific chance. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment. They won it. Now what can they do? That hits somebody. Minnesota's in possession as they travel in their own end. Thrown in. Shot on goal. Punched away. Minnesota's yanking their goalie. Nothing to wait for here. Shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
I usually don't even know where the mascot is most of the time in a game, but this guy's really good. He's all over the place. He's in front of the play, so people are watching him while they're watching what's going on the ice. I kind of like his costume, too. This is pretty good stuff.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards.
Great stick save. Puts a shot on. And that's the horn. That's the hockey game. The game is ended. Minnesota's again finished on the wrong side of the scoreboard, and so the losing goes on. This preseason game is in the books. Evaluations are being made constantly of the talent that we have watched out here tonight. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich saying good night from here.